Hello there guys, this is Krimzon bringing you episode 3 of Bloodshed Tactics. Now today I'll be looking at the G36C and I'm going to be using extended mags and the silencer with this gun. Now I'm sure that there are going to be lots of you that prefer to use different attachments, namely the red dot sight with this gun, which is fine. I mean, these are just recommendations. You can switch it up. I mean, nothing is kind of defined here. You don't have to use exactly what I'm using, but it is just for entertainment and to give you a rough guideline of how to use the class and give you some ideas maybe. But I personally have found that the extended mags and silencer are probably the best for me. Mostly because well, at first I did use the red dot sight and I found that iron sights weren't that easy to use, but after going back and giving the iron sights a try, I actually got used to them. Then I put the extended mags attachment on once I unlocked that, and you actually find with assassin, silencer and the extended mags that you can get some big group kills. So, I mean, the aim of this class is to get behind people, flank them and just catch them by surprise, and because the gun's got such high damage, high accuracy, that you can do a lot of damage if you can use it properly. Now I will say that this is a more advanced class. It's not an easy class to use by any means. As you can see, I've got some high kill streaks set up as well, so you may want to use the support package if you want more consistent performance with it. But overall I would say this is a very effective class, but it is hard to use if you're not used to the gun or the attachments, and it is pretty much just to try and get like big KDs in domination or ground war. So that being said, I have found this to be one of my favourite classes so far. Now it does take a lot of getting used to, as I said before, but if you can get used to it, then it is worth it, because this is one of my earliest games. I got this a few days ago, but you can do really well with it, so I do recommend trying it out. And not to underestimate the G36C, because a lot of people don't really like the gun, but I have started to become quite fond of it, and it's not one of my preferred choices, or at least it wasn't. I would always pick like the ACR or the AK-47, but now I think this is probably my favourite assault rifle. So, also my perks, I'll pretty much use the staple perks for domination and kill confirmed. I'll always go with sleight of hand, assassin and steady aim. Now I'm sure that lots of people have their preferred perks, but for me, I've always got to have sleight of hand. I just have to have that fast reload time just to keep me in the battle. You know, if I can just weave in and out behind cover, reload, get back out there, and it usually saves me a lot of the time. Assassin is kind of, if you're using a silenced weapon, I do like to throw assassin on there just to really just make you totally invisible, and it allows you to flank the enemies really easily, and you do notice the difference when you use that. So I would recommend assassin over anything else. And steady aim, I would say is probably, I would say most people probably use that anyway in domination or kill confirm, mostly because of the recover time on the ADS after you stop sprinting. That's pretty much the main reason that I use it, and I do tend to hipfire a lot on these smaller maps. You know, with Modern Warfare 3, like I said in my last video, the hipfire is like a major part of it now, and you can't really get away from that. And I have had to kind of condition myself to stop ADSing so much because hipfire was just that effective. But you know, you can put in Stalker or Dead Silence, whatever you prefer, but I would recommend this, and yeah, just give it a try, get out there, rack up some big kills. It's a fun class to try if you can get used to it. So I think the gameplay is coming to an end now, but I hope you guys have a good Christmas. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more videos in the future.